for Top That Trade. Joining us today, our players, Alan Knuckman, the Chief Market Strategist at BullseyeOption.com, and Phil Flynn, a Fox Business News contributor, here for our Trader Game round number 1, guys. Fang Fade. Pick a play today. Will it be Meta or Amazon for the win?
Well, 2 stocks here that used to be big headliners. Now, Amazon split. And what's interesting now is that its sales to price ratio is very low compared to where it was. So it's maybe offering a better value. Now, that stock is now trading between 125 and 150 after a 100 extreme low. Meta can't find a bottom. Meta looks bad, but at some point it becomes bad enough to buy. Let's remember just a couple of months ago, Netflix was dead in the water. It's gone from 175 to 250, so it's seen a 50% gain in 3 months. So the point is, it's never over.
I like Amazon a little bit better. I like the business model a little bit better. And I don't think you want to bet against Jeff Bezos. I like the stock market slip. More people can trade it. Meta is going through, a metaverse, right? They're changing what they used to be. A metamorphosis. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. And because of that, people are not getting it. So this is like a speculative long-term play. If you believe in the meta world, this is a stock you want to keep buying on every break, right? Because it's getting killed because most people don't believe in it. If it comes true, they're going to be ahead of the curve, ahead of almost everybody else. Yeah. If the metaverse doesn't work out the way they have a plan, then this stock could turn out to be a dog. So I guess it's, if you believe in the vision, it's time to buy. If not, stick to Amazon. We know that they're
still make a lot of pure profit. It's a very profitable business, and we are seeing bullish divergence, meaning new lows but not new highs and implied volatility, but that's been happening for a little bit here.
Round number 2, space agriculture. Scientists have been able to create oxygen in space by breaking down the available components and reassembling them. Can farming be far behind? Where would you plant your money?
This isn't totally new. Believe it or not, China a few years ago on the moon actually planted a whole bunch of seeds on the moon's surface, and one of them actually sprouted. The problem was it didn't last 24 hours. No, this is a true story. It actually sprouted, so they were able to. But then at night, it got so cold, there was a frost problem. That happens to our grains too, but they had to figure out some way to keep them warm. So that actually did happen. But make no mistake about it, space technology is a way of the future, right? And space agriculture, especially when you look around the world right now, we're seeing supply shortages in a very tight situation. So I like this idea. I think it's technology is going to get there. How do you play it as far as a stock? It's kind of difficult, but if you believe in moon stocks, right? There's a moon ETF, right? That bets on a lot of these up and coming kind of technologies as far as space goes. So that might be a way to play it, but I don't think I want to be the first one to eat a soybean from outer space.
Speaking of soybeans, the grain markets are coming into harvest, so we'll see what the next move is. People start to think what's going to happen with the South American crop here in the future now that ours is getting done. But looking at a space play, Virgin Galactic, SPCE, was a $20 hot stock at one point. It's down at 5. So, maybe you could shoot to the moon once again.
On to round number 3, rate debate. Will a 4.5% interest rate mean a 20% drop in stocks?
I don't think so. The markets are telling us that rates are going to get to 4.5% in 2023, but then they decline down to 4% and down to 3% in 2024. So I think the market's fully aware, and 4% historically is still a relatively low number.
If we get a 20% correction, there's going to be a lot of young people out there that should be going, whoopee, this is the buy of the century, right? And to be honest with you, we've seen a lot of turmoil, and we've seen a lot of young people turn away from the stock market. Don't let this sell-off fool you, or this recession. I think now's the time to start building your portfolio. I know people are looking at their 401k the last couple of weeks and they're ready to throw up. Stay the course. I think, in times of turmoil like this, historically, has been the time to buy. So we're seeing a lot of fear in the marketplace. Look for those opportunity stocks you couldn't afford, or just build the overall portfolio. get into an S&P 500 fund. Now's the time. Things are going to level off. Stocks will go higher. How do I know that? Because they always have over time.
On to the bonus round for today. It's ticker time. Are the following fall tickers true or are they false? Leaf, L-E-A-F, Autumn, A-U-T-M, and Frost, F-R-S-T.
All true.
True. I agree.
True.
I'm sorry to say all those tickers are false. I made them up, but you were wonderful today. Business First AM continues right after this. Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.